Hi children, it is really very hot outside and you are all expecting a downpour now. If we have a downpour, we will all go out like these people in this picture to enjoy the rain, isn't it? Yes, everyone is waiting for rain to make this climate cool for us. And now we are going to start with a problem relating to rainfall. The question is, the rainfall in a city on 7 days of a certain week was recorded as follows. See, in a city, the whole week they had rain. We used to have such types of rain in the month of October or November. Yes or no? Yes, in that city. And this rainfall is measured in millimeter. Okay, in some cases they measure in centimeter, but not more than that. In millimeter or in centimeter. Let us see the table now. Here on Monday they had 0.0 millimeter rainfall. On Tuesday they had 12.2 millimeter. On Wednesday 2.1 meter. On Thursday you have 0.0 meter. Hope it is not visible for you, but you can have your book by your side to check it. It is there in your book. Okay, it is fifth question. Check in your book. On Friday, it had a rainfall of 20.5 millimeter. On Saturday, 5.5 millimeter. And on Sunday, they had 1 millimeter rainfall. Okay, this is the data we have now. We can make use of these data in two different ways. One is we can find arithmetic mean. Then we know to find what we have learned now. Range. Yes, we can find range also for this data. Let us see what they have asked in this question. Find the range of the rainfall in the above data. Just immediately below this question, what is the first thing you should write now? Very good. Formula, range is equal to largest value minus smallest value. In some places you can use highest value, lowest value. Both means the same. Largest and highest means the same. Smallest and lowest means the same. It all depends upon the text and the situation we use these words. Okay, in reference to the context, we should be capable of switching over to these words. Okay, my dear children. So, the formula, before writing the formula, I have to find the highest of the rainfall. Which is the highest? 20.5. Now, lowest of the rainfall in millimeter? 0. On 2 days, they had no rainfall. Monday and Thursday. It doesn't mean they didn't have rainfall. To measurable level, they didn't have a rain. They would have got a cloudy atmosphere with some drizzlings here and there. Okay. The range of rainfall is equal to highest rainfall minus lowest rainfall. Now subtract these two. What will you get? Yes, you are right. The answer is 20.5 millimeter. Unit is very important, my dear children. Be careful while you write it. Okay, it is 20.5 millimeter. It is hidden under my camera. Okay, so write neatly, my dear children. Now the next question is, find the mean rainfall for the week. What should I find now? Mean rainfall. First we found range of the rainfall. Now we are going to find mean of the rainfall. What is the formula for mean of the rainfall? Mean is equal to sum of all observations divided by number of observations. For how many days we recorded this rainfall? For 7 days. So I should divide it by 7. What are the measures we have in that table? 0.0, 12.2, 2.1, 0.0, 20.5, 5.5, 1.0. You should write all these numbers in your rough column vertically. All these are like decimals. I have only one number after decimal point. See here, only one number after this decimal point. Only one number after this decimal point. Write one below the other in a vertical order. Then add them to find the mean. Start adding up using your pencil in your rough column. You can use pen also in your rough column, no problem. But it should be neat and clear. Okay, don't think it is a rough column so I can scribble. Not like that. Be clear in both rough column as well as fair column in your classwork note. Your classwork note should have rough columns on each and every pages, and it should also be used properly and neatly. Okay, have you all added all these things? Come on, start doing. Hope you people are writing neatly. Have you started writing? Okay, my dear children. If you add, what will you get? Mean of the rainfall is equal to, I should write plus plus. These things I wrote, you no need to write these two things. Record of the rainfall in millimeter is equal to this in comma, comma, comma. No need to write because you will have all these things in your previous pages. You will be able to see. But as we are using the slides, I cannot go back to each and every slide every time. So I copied over here every time. Okay, you no need to write. You just write mean of the rainfall in millimeter is equal to bracket divided by 7. Have you added up the numbers? By this time you should have added very small numbers. Very good. Many of you would have got the answer by this time. So it is 41.3 divided by 7. If you have not got this answer, redo the addition once again, my dear children. Okay, and I have to divide it. To divide it by 7, you may struggle, ma'am, it is a decimal number, how to cancel it? Okay, I will show you now. Here, I have to cancel it by 7. 1 7 is 7. Here, is 7 divisible, 4 divisible by 7? No, I should consider 41. What will I get? 5 7s are 35. I will get 5 7s are 35. Okay. After 35, how much is remainder? 6 is remainder. After 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. I have 6 remainder. I will have 6 along with this 3 and I get the number 63. So how many times 63? 9 7s are 63. Here I will have the decimal point. For this 41 I got 5. Have this decimal point as it is. And this 63 together I have 9 7s are 63. So what will be my mean now? Very good. Equal to 5.9. Hope you understand how to cancel the numbers in decimal point. Hope you are clear, my dear children. Now let us see the next question. On how many days was the rainfall less than the mean rainfall? Have we found out mean rainfall? What is mean rainfall? Do we all know what is mean rainfall? Yes, my dear children. Just now in previous slide, we found the mean rainfall now. What is the mean rainfall we have got now? 5.9. I have written here as mean rainfall is 5.9. Now look at the table here. Again it is hidden, but you can refer your note and find on how many days this measures are less than. In question they have asked for less than 5.9. On Monday it is 0.0. It is less. On Tuesday it is 12.2. Is it less than 5.9? No. But on Wednesday it is 2.1. So it is less than 5.9. So for on 2 days, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday and Saturday. On Saturday and Sunday also. In Sunday we have only 1 centimeter of rainfall. It is also less than 5.9. So on how many days we had less rainfall than 5.9? On 5 days. We less mean rainfall than 5.9. Okay, so what are the days? Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday, and all these 5 days we had rainfall less than mean of the rainfall. Mean of the rainfall is 5.9. Hope you understood the question, my dear children. Okay, now let us have a small recap of all the things that we have learned in this chapter. We can collect data in many fields. Once we collect data, we should know to handle the data. We should know to get the central idea about the data, what it interprets to us. We should know to identify that. To do so, we come across two tools. So far we have learned two tools to handle data. What are the two tools? Tools, mean and range. What is mean? Mean is equal to sum of all observations divided by number of observations. Here in this mean, all the entries are involved. I am adding up all the data. So it is in all the data are involved to get us idea about the data. It is frequently used in all fields. Most of the time, many people use this tool. When we come to the next tool, we have range is equal to largest value minus smallest value. In this tool, are we using all the data to get the idea about the data? No, we are considering only two values, biggest value and smallest value. We are not bothered about the people who has intermediate scores. Okay, we are considering largest and smallest value. So this range is not applicable in all situations. Only in particular situations we make use of this range. Hope it is clear for you, my dear children. Now I will show you the book here. This is exercise 3.1. Here we have completed almost all the problems except 6, 7 and 9. These 3 problems you have to work out on your own. All these are very simple problems. All these problems will involve only 2 objectives. One is range and one is arithmetic mean. You know to find range and arithmetic mean. You have to do it on your own with neat and clear with proper steps. Okay. The first question is height of any 10 students. That after you come here we can make it as a activity. Okay. Now this first 5 whole numbers is very simple. Whole numbers is nothing but find the mean of first 5 whole numbers. First 5 whole numbers in the sense, don't imagine starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you are wrong. Whole number starts with 0. So I will have 5 whole numbers as 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. You have to add these numbers and divide by 5. Hope I am clear to you. Okay. And I asked the same question in video call Zoom meeting also. Those who didn't attend it, you can have a clarification in this video. Okay, my dear children, and we have completed 4th problem, 5th problem in video. So you will do 6, 7 and 9. All other things are over, and try to practice problems related to this question from some other source also. You can revise example problems also. Hope the exercise is clear for you. Okay, my dear children, let us meet again in next maths class with the few more extra tools to handle the data. Thank you, my dear children.